So there must not be a lot going on.
We're just excited to see you.
You got that
right. See, you can tell Adam's a liar. Chip tells the truth.
It's great to see you too. Thanks for the call back.
What's the enthusiasm level for the sport? It's not where you guys wanted to be, obviously, when the season started.
I think it's great. I think everybody's just excited to have one more opportunity to play for Carolina football, step out on the field again, and really truly represent ourselves in the best way. So I think we're excited. We're ready to go.
So how does your players? A lot of players opt out. I mean, but that's an opportunity.
It's a lot of opportunity for a lot of people to show what they can do. I'm really excited to see them just blossom and bloom. Everybody just kind of go set into the role and just show a new team.
How does your role change with Sed not being there? Are you going to do more of the calls now, or?
I'll slide over to the wheel and bring young Amari up to the mic and we'll go from there.
And what are some of the differences that your responsibilities now as opposed to before?
I would say, in terms of, it's really the same. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, you can't really replace Sed, but really the same in terms of position and job-wise. It's really doing the same thing.
How ready is Amari?
Ready to go right now. If we had to play today, we'd be straight.
How have you seen Amari kind of develop? Because obviously, I guess of the outside of you and say he was the linebacker that got the most run. How have you seen him kind of develop throughout the rest of the year?
From all the way when he first got here, when he came here around this time last year in San Diego, you could just already tell like he just had a different niche. He just knew football. So when he came this spring and during camp, he just blossomed. He's just grown into the player he is now.
So with Amari stepping in for Sed, who's stepping in for Amari as like the next man up after you?
I'll slide over. That's what I said. I'll slide over to Sed.
Yeah, but like who's the number 3 guy?
Number 3, we'll have right now Mike Short. Mike Short will be the number 3 guy, and Caleb Lavely.
It's not Harold. They get to play a lot this year. You see him in practice a lot. What are his strengths as a quarterback?
He has a great arm, great feel, can mobile move, get escape the pocket when he needs to, and make throws downfield.
Howard, did Sed tell you guys bye? Like, what have some of your last conversations been like with him as he's gone about making the decision to leave?
Just go get paid. You know what I'm saying? Go make that money you're supposed to go make. He's a great player. He's done great things for this program. And he's definitely be missed, but he deserved everything he's going to get coming this season.
Is it weird not having him around? I mean, he's been such a steady presence.
Yeah, it's definitely weird being that. For all my 3 years I've been here, that's been my dog. So you kind of feel the presence kind of leave, but he's got to pick it back up.
He was notorious for gathering you guys on the sideline before you took the field a lot of times to give you words of encouragement. Is that your job now, or who takes over that role?
Yeah, so that's where I step up and kind of take that more vocal role that he had on the team.
Did he speak? Did he talk to you about that? Did he talk to you about maybe how to approach something like that?
Because I feel like it's just understood, like passing the torch. Like he just already know. We know what it is in the room, in the linebacker room, and we know like kind of the mantra, fast, physical, and tough. And we carry a lot of pride in practices and coming out with the right mindset and getting everybody ready to go. So you just kind of pass the torch to me, and I just take it from there.
I want to talk about that a little bit. Like, what are some of, either from observations, whatever you talk, like, what are some of the main things that you learned from Cedric in the time that you shared with him?
Give everything you got and always ask questions. Always ask questions and get better every single day.
What do you think was the most underrated part of his game? Like, he was obviously very good at a lot of things. What was the most underrated?
Most underrated? I would say his IQ was probably the most underrated. From my standpoint, I feel like he's one of the smartest linebackers in the country. So that's why I feel like he's underrated by him. He can do everything physically.
Was there like a come to Jesus moment after the NC State game? I mean, that was a real low point for you guys. That a lot of people thought you could pick yourselves back up again and play in this game.
Yeah, it was kind of a low point. You don't want to lose to State at all, but it happened. So we know that we made like a vow that we was going to come out on the field and never put a fight like that on the field ever again.
Is that the fuel for this game? Is it something, I know a lot of guys might say it, is this something that you're sensing around the building that guys have embraced that is sort of the mojo right now?
We're just ready to get back out there and show who Carolina is.
Howard, what are the differences when you talk about sliding over from one position to the next? Like, what are the differences or some of the different responsibilities that you have to account for now that maybe you didn't?
So I'm moving to like more so outside than I was more inside. Just be playing Mike, so I'll be like more on the outside, guarding the receivers a little bit more. But in terms of assignments and alignment, it's really the same position across the board. So I mean, it won't be changing that much. It won't be that much of a switch.
Right. Details and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's different looks, different things you look at, where you set your eyes or where your coverage will take you. It just changed. But other than that, the job's still the same.
Not sure how much you guys have been able to look at it, but what do you know about West Virginia so far? And
Number 1 rushing team in the country, Power 5, so that just jumps off the table. Then got a great running backs, great scheme, great quarterback. They got a real good team.
Cool.
Cool. Good, man.
Thanks, Power.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you, Val.